Martha's causing trouble at the governor's mansion again.
You must admit she has a point. We should do something about the Dream Scourge. Not simply wait for it to pass.
Be careful with that kind of talk. The governor has ears all over town.
I miss the days of old Maxime Vidaro.
Whatever.
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and rich with insight.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access to lifetimes of knowledge.
A little knowledge would do me good right about now. A pity I must wait until I'm dead.
Would you care for a refreshment? If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only two rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice. Indeed, there is a reason I prefer to keep the doors closed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement. Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle. Imagine what we could accomplish if more animancers took a little time to focus on themselves. Now, will there be anything else? Believe it or not, this building was once my father's grain warehouse. One day, a magpie landed on the rafters and spoke fluent Valian to anyone who would listen. Among other things, it told my father the recipe for a blueberry tart. Popular item until the recent troubles. Helia is the goddess of birds and creativity. Yes, the spiritual significance of a talking magpie is debatable. But the tale inspired others to make this a haven of creativity. And so, here we are. Who knows? Either it flew away on bad business, or it was just a metaphor to begin with. A good story knows where to end itself. The bad ones all end in grief. Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected over the years. Ah, a pleasure to share your company again, traveler.
Can I in? Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair. 5 summers ago, business was thriving. But now charlatans are selling crystals and essence enlargers in the streets. Add rumors of Dream Scourge and everyone is buying from these swindlers. At least you've come in. Oh, I could, easily. But in the long run, where would that get me? I would be no better than them. I used to believe animancers would trust science, but I'm beginning to doubt that. At least I don't have to convince you. All ingredients are fully stocked.
Darling, look. Isn't my new vase just beautiful?
Beautiful indeed. Its very presence brings out the color of your eyes. But is it not too similar to the other artifacts you've collected? Over the years?
The artifacts have been here longer than you, my love. And here, they'll stay.
I'm afraid we missed introducing ourselves in the middle of all the squabbling. I'm Pere Quilici, your senior-most animancer. My apologies for that little display earlier. Huh? You don't say. After all these years. I knew my colleagues took it hard when I left, but it was worth it. Now our dream of bringing Animancy to the living lands lives on a razor's edge. Fjord is slowly unraveling, and all our research points to the Dream Scourge. Vidarro claims Animancy will shield Fjord from ruin, yet denies the workshop's own findings. Comfort has dulled Fjord's memory, and yet the signs of ruin are clear. And then there's you. I met my fair share of godlike in Velia, but they are a rare sight in Fjord. But you're different than those I've encountered. Perhaps your appearance here is not a coincidence. Don't we all? The first of us came to Fjord to uncover answers of the soul in peace. I'd like to return to that. The gods do not touch a soul lightly. You are wise to enlist Giata's help. She's my brightest pupil and has yet to be jaded by experience. Now, I must return to my ruminations. Without Vidarro's support, we must reassess our goals. It was a pleasure, godlike.
Be honest with me. Have you ever,
She is brave, as always, but
ruminated?
on the inside, I fear there is something missing, or perhaps broken beyond repair.
Oh, the poor dear. I can't believe Vidaro wouldn't listen. Not even to such a strong, smart, handsome man speaking sense.
Our governor is a fool. You are the only authority to whom I answer.
Did you still need something, dearie? Well, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
That's probably enough detail for now. I am sure the envoy can use their imagination.
Oh, I couldn't help myself. The joke was right there, my love. The short answer is that I moved in here with Quilici several decades ago, and he's yet to tire of me.
Ugh. I could never grow tired of you, but I do often grow tired with you. The distinction is important.
Music to my ears. We'll speak later then.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the Dream Scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
That's a lot of blame on people who can't defend themselves.
The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry. That's exactly it. Well done. I have always observed it, and I brought it with me when I came to Fjord. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
I had to take the food. The fate of Fjord depends on it. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead. The ritual heals all. The spirits get one more taste of life, and the living get to offer one last gift to the dead. I like your spirit. I feel better about this already. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast. Loggers from the old days, they sacrificed themselves to make the land habitable and lost their lives to creatures of the untamed forest. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here. They buried the bodies of settlers there, intrepid sorts that tried to tame the farther reaches of Emerald Stairs wilds. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds. Such a tragedy. A young family lost their lives there as the wilds encroached, swallowed before they could even flee. I understand how it looks, but appeasing the dead is vital, especially in times like these. I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete. You return! Have you visited all 3 grave sites?
I am not accustomed to failure.
Ugh, neither am I. But it happens to the best of us, no? They made up their minds before we even started. It's okay. We'll try again.
But it's the 3rd time.
You know how it is. Their standards are impossible. It isn't personal.
Of course it's personal. It's the Animonsters workshop. I'm not sure our work is quite ready for peer review.
Maybe we need some feedback on our proposal.
Using essence to cure male flaccidity is uncharted territory. I'm sure of our thesis.
assure you, for many people, this is not trivial. For many, this is a matter of health and self-image.
We treat this important issue with the utmost respect, even down to the proposal's title.
What do you think of this? Boning without bones, essence and the performativity of male anatomy.
Consider this. From stick to stone, using essence to augment male performance.
I take offense at that. But there's likely some truth in it. So, boning without bones it is.
I've always hated that title.
I literally just came up with it.
Next time, I'll choose a less fraught project. Admittedly, I can't think of a better title myself. I'll let his name go first in the byline. Admittedly, I can't think of a better...
My colleague here has never been what I call a genius at self-promotion. I think our work will stand up by itself. If we can stick to our original plan, we'll definitely come out ahead. If we can stick to our original plan, we'll definitely come out ahead.
Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal essence.
The prices seem a bit steep. They do such lovely work here, don't they? Hang on. I know you from Solace, right? I'm afraid I don't know who you are. Just as you don't know who I am. You're blessed a man. I remember you. I gotcha. So, we understand each other then. I never thought the world of animancy could be so varied and fascinating. I can make use of so much of this equipment. Yeah, I suppose it's a bit unusual to see one of my people about, but I'm here on important business. If you see anyone else from Sole's Keep, just do me a favor and don't tell them you saw me. It's not worth talking about, really. Some of my fellow wardens might misunderstand.
But we still don't even know why you're here.
You know what I mean. And Marius, it was good to see you. May you find all you're looking for and more. Please, don't tell anyone you saw me here.
Wake up your soul!
What I'm doing is best for the Pargrunen, even if they don't see that yet. Please be discreet. Sole's Keep wouldn't understand. I was never here. You understand? It's important that the Council not hear about this. Please, don't tell anyone you saw me here. What I'm doing is best for the...
Where do you go after death? The crystal knows. Ask it anything. Think you're healthy? Think again. Clean yourself out with a healing crystal. Don't trust animancy. Trust me, Honest Emil. Clean out your soul with Honest Emil's healing crystals. Your soul knows what it wants, and what it wants is a healing crystal.
Is anybody there?
We got them all.
Keep going. I'm down here. This way.
This one's mine. Look right. Your armor's too weak We make a good squad.
Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice. I'm not dead yet. Just too tired to climb up. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoo, my workshop is in this damn pit. I'm not surprised. All of Emerald Stair is turning upside down. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right. Ah, nonsense! I can't go yet. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the wildlife around Fjord. They may not be ruined yet, but we'll have to work quickly. As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I can heave myself topside in time, but I'm in no shape to fight. Help with one hand and disparage with the other, huh? Fine, I'll take it. They ran into the ruins. Now hurry. I can't have a sporling eating my life's work. For all I know, they could be halfway to Nakutadek by now.
Stand back.
You're alive? You're back. Ah, did you find my notes? Ah, yes. The cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything! What's not clear? I'm researching squirrel essence. I've nearly proved my theory, too. As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass. If Vidaro's father hadn't built an Animancy refuge here, I'd still be there. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
I thought we only got people like him in Paradise.
There must be more specimens around here somewhere. There must be more specimens around here. There must be more specimens. There must be more specimens.
Quiet as the depths. Well, that was fun. now!
On your right! Behind you!
Shockshoulders!
I was just getting warmed up. Something's not right here. work. Take your best shot. Watch yourself.
Didn't that knock you to death?
Sick!
Can't keep this up.
On your rear!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Ammo you got!
Times are hard, but the Animancers haven't failed us yet. The city's so overgrown. It's like the Living Lands is pushing out an infection. Stay out of trouble, or make sure I don't notice it. We've seen better days.
It's a nice day, isn't it? Good to see you. Enjoy Fjord. Can't talk right now, so. Can't talk right now. It's a nice day. It's a nice day. It's a nice day, isn't it?